where we are getting ready for game number 3 of this T20 series. It's live from the Sports Hub here in Thiruvananthapuram. Well, you've already seen the covers there, so the maximum spell is 2 overs. Now, the toss a little while ago, once again Kane Williamson won it, and he chose to field.
As you both mentioned, Harsha, Sonny, just the 4 bowlers required if that is the case. Obviously more can bowl, but 4 bowlers to bowl 2 if you want to.
Rohit Sharma off straight away with a single. Wonderful to see the local association people giving themselves high fives and hugs. A power play. Right, there he goes. Now this time to the left of Sodhi. And beats it for 4. The ball swinging is a fairly active. There's the extra fielder.
Catch!
No timing at all, but he'll still beat the fielder. Yes, just enough to beat him for 4. So he's picked his spot because mid-on was in. Yes, quite deliberate. Should be taken on the edge of the circle, about 10 yards back. Sandner catches it this time. Sandner catches it. It was an easy catch. I mean, it was in the air for a long time, but really shooting fielder, make no mistake. But on this trip, he's let go a few. His heart would have been in his mouth. As also Tim Southee, as also Kane Williamson. But all is well that ends well. Gets all of it. There's a fielder there. The catch is taken, and guess what? Mitch Santner is making up for all those catches he dropped. He's made this look easier than it actually was. It was a tough one. That ball was dropped. He's got to go for the big shot. Not quite able to control it. It's bounced a little bit more, and a fine catch from Santner. Tim Southee is now on a hat-trick. Right, goes through with a shot and times it beautifully. Oh, what fun it is to watch Virat Kohli bat. He's just playing in a different league. What a shot. This one was pitched up. Got close to the ball, but not too close because he was always going to play the lofted shot. So he's given allowance for that little bit of turn. And with a perfectly straight bat, he's deposited it. Pulled it back with a couple of singles. There it goes. It's in the air. And the catch will be taken. Virat Kohli looking for room on the onside, a bit cramped. Thiruvananthapuram falls silent.
Dragged down again.
He was looking to get onto the back foot, give himself time to play the pull shot. He knew this wasn't a pitch where you could hit in the V in the front.
In a funny way too, I think that's a better length from Sodhi than what we saw when he was hit back over his head for 6. Because it's not coming onto the bat, it's a big...
He's come back to bowl his second, pace taken off. It's going off the turf in good pace. That's going to be 4 runs.
I'm not sure people realise how good a shot this is when you've just...
Been tracking quicker.
He's gone. Over long gone. Just enough power to take the ball over that tall fielder. It's Santner once again. The ball seems to be following him.
Yeah, I mentioned in the last over that maybe the length is to pull it back even short. That is just too easy through the hands at the ball. Excellent shot. Not perfectly timed, but all the power in the world.
In an 8-over hit out.
It's gone straight up. Somebody's called at long off. And the safest hands in that team, Martin Guptill says it's mine. And takes the catch. Another wicket has fallen. Not an easy pitch to slog the spinners.
That's why India are still in this game. This is a tough batting pitch. Trying to go to the leg side again. Straight up, good catch. Safe hands, Martin Guptill. And that is the end of Shreyas Iyer for 6.
Well, it's gone up. Up and over.
And that's why it's so good, Hardik Pandya, to be able to play a shot like that without using your feet. Just sheer power and timing. Seen Yusuf Pathan do that. He comes from Baroda and does something similar. Just into his arc, clears his leg, and there she goes.
Surprised by the length, because that is something Hardik Pandya loves. That kind of a length, and that's where he goes. He's walked in. Is there enough power in this one? Oh, well done. Absolutely brilliant. We see this very often these days. Santner once again, the man, flies in the air and just deflects the ball to his fielder who was on the ground.
Now, well, you've been wondering all series while we've been saying Mitch Santner is a brilliant fieldsman, and the catches he's put down have been out of character. Watch this. This is as good as you'll see. This is like Hardik Pandya and Delhi. In the air, flicks it up. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Mitch Santner. And Trent Boult knows it.
Finds the block hole again. They'll get a single, they might attempt a suicidal second. Hardik Pandya wants it. No, says Dhoni. So they get just 6 runs from the over. That's exceptional from Trent Boult. So in this extremely shortened game, where there were just 8 overs, India managing 67, the loss of 5 wickets. Didn't have a great start, and the pitch also didn't quite help matters for India. So we are at the sports hub here in Thiruvananthapuram. The outfield looks brilliant, stands nice, a lot of modern sort of look to this ground. Pitch a bit on the damper side, you can understand it's not seen much sun. That's just making the job that much more difficult for the batsman. Let's see how New Zealand tackle this.
Many seats available, so 50,000 people here. And nobody really getting going, but there's not that much of an...
The team that wins this game wins the series, the Paytm T20 series. So that's what New Zealand need to win that from 48 balls at 8.50 runs per over.
So 68 runs to win for New Zealand to take this 2020 international series. They lost the one day as they were dearly. Tour was much better in Rajkot, and Colin Munro was brilliant.
The average was 28, but the strike rate was frightening. 150.
Like that.
Possibly not to Colin Munro. Side.
Advancing, wow. What a way to start that is for Colin Munro.
That's just a stunning hit. It's just taken the wind out of the sails of the viewers here. They've gone quiet. Look at that, a couple of shimmies and bang.
And again, brilliant from Kumar. Bhuvi strikes. Another slower ball, a wild swipe across the line from Guptill. India strike.
Did you see that knuckleball? That's the question. Outswinger, a ball that swings, his knuckleball swings. And he was trying to go over mid-wicket. So, high risk shot.
Advancing, this should be gone as well. Munro this time, clots it in the air, and Rohit Sharma. Yes, it is. Takes a very, very fine catch. We've seen some good ones tonight. That's up there with them.
Yeah, it was up in the air. It's never easy when you have to run from mid-on, backpedal, and then look at that. Clinging till the last second, not allowing that dive.
This one swung into the gap at mid-wicket. And it'll be 4. Got plenty on that, a bit more than I thought. Get to see her in Yorker, but you set yourself up for it. He has. It's been wide though from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, and it's swung away for 4. A little bit streaky, but New Zealand will take them.
Crucial.
Just a single director, it'll be interesting here. Yes, it is. Brilliantly done by Hardik Pandya. You could see the batsman was struggling, but they were committed to the single. And it really was out, and they don't get a run.
The new superstar of Indian cricket. And the crowd were on their feet. Every right to be
Non-strikers in. Right, he's got all of that. There's a field run underneath it. He takes it easily, does Shikhar Dhawan. Sunil Gavaskar said make or break.
The wrong one, he's picked the wrong ball. It's against the turn, it's got the toe end of the bat. Shikhar Dhawan takes the catch and then does the gamba.
Right, he's connected that beautifully for 6. So the over was going India's way. He's finished it New Zealand's way. 36 for 4 after 5, 32 now to get.
You get an illustration of the timing and power that Colin de Grandhomme has. He would have been...
Right, he's got the top edge. There's a fielder there. The catch is taken. Shreyas Iyer takes the catch.
Going for the sweep, getting a leading edge. Good running catch that by Shreyas Iyer. The crowd, I think, same might have happened to Shreyas Iyer. Good running catch that.
Four. Just went a little over, was looking for the Yorker, was about a foot over and was very easily put away by Bruce.
Well, the Yorker, if it goes wrong, like it did this time, can cost.
Now that's going to be wide as well. They've decided. Oh, he's missed the run out. And they'll complete a second as well. The throw is with Dhoni. There might be a run out at that end. I think we're going to get a referral at the striker's end.
There's a referral for a run outside on replay there. I am ready with the decision.
Like the rest. So another wicket goes down. It was one New Zealand could well have done with that.
For the crease, but Hardik Pandya's throw is very accurate. Good take also by Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Didn't need a third umpire for that. The crowd had given it out already. Hitter connects, but he won't get a run. It doesn't matter if he didn't complete the catch. Is he hurt though? Does the ground on? Surely he's got to hit this out of the ground. He does, or does he? The fielder will watch it sail over for 6. So just breathe some life into this game. 12 of 3, picked it beautifully.
Yes, you can see that, but it didn't turn at all.
Going to be. It's wide. The ground home does well. Just lets it go. Realizes there's a single on offer here. So it's down to 11 from 3 now. Right, there's a hit. There's the fielder. It drops well short. They'll come back for 2, but it doesn't matter. All he's got to do now is ensure that he's bowled a legal ball. This is a good over so far from Hardik Pandya. The bowlers have given him runs to play with. It's 8 of 1. No ball, no wide, and the game's in the bag. Himself put behind the line. It is. Plays a shot. There is a man in the deep. It doesn't matter. India have defended what seemed the undefendable. Just 67, but this wasn't an easy surface to bat on. And I think you'll find the likes of Bumrah and Pandya and especially Chahal have bowled magnificently. And India win by 6.
Yeah, congratulations India. Well bowled, held their nerve and deserved this victory. Game 3 of the one-day series and now game 3 of the T20 series. Came down to the last over and India were able to step up and thoroughly deserve this victory. Jasprit Bumrah showing why he is arguably the #1 death bowler in the world at the moment.
Well, it can't help. New Zealand had only 3 4s and 3 6s. That's 86 boundary hits and 48 balls. India had only hit 1 more, but they needed those. 61 for 6 after 8 overs. So India win the series 2-1. Remember, we got a great final to the Tri-Series in Kanpur. We've had a great final here in Thiruvananthapuram as well. Well, I guess you've got to ask yourself, this wasn't the easiest track to bat on, so what was a good score? We thought 75-80, but India made 67 look bigger than it was.
Yeah, it was. The slower balls in particular were tough. I thought the Indian spinners were brilliant. They bowled a little wider than New Zealand's. And a couple of sixes from Virat Kohli.
Lost a limited over series, or any series at home since that limited over series against South Africa in late 2015. And so this just shows why, certainly in these home conditions, India are such a good side. Good on him to give the young man the trophy to hold. And the captain goes away. I thought he was very gracious in his post-match comments, not just about the crowd, but about the opposition early on in the toss as well. This series has been played in magnificent spirit, and it's good to see that cricket can be played like this as well. Play hard in very good spirits, and even though it was such a short series, they gave us good cricket, a wonderful final in Kanpur. And now, even if it's only 8 overs, a really good game.